All right, now we're going to have a governor party. I need one governor for Alistair's transmission. I may as well knock them all out at one time. So what am I going to do to them? Well, I'm just going to inspect them. I'm going to take them apart. I'm going to weigh them. I'm going to make sure they're right. I'm going to change all these little seals. They go into the kit comes with a seal. I'm going to pin the governor, which means I'm going to put a set screw in there. There's one of these that's already pinned. And it's the last one. Yeah, you can pin it like that too, with a nylon screw. I use a set screw, but that's just a different. It's okay. I've also seen people do it with a rivet. So I got 6 governors here, and then I get my parts. Okay, so I have governor pieces, which is all I'm going to need for these. I do have a bunch of non-Grand National governors that I can make into Grand National spec governors. So what we do is we take the weight and we're going to weigh it. And the Grand National spec on the part throttle shifts is 13 or 1. You're right, 13. 34.5. There's a plate. There's a note from when I used to go down to Richard Clark's. That's an old note, and there's his DNA security notepad. Okay, so that one's quite heavy. Okay, but that's okay. And then we have the narrow ones, which are the little ones. 14.9 is what we're looking for. These are not Grand National ones, but they have lots of meat on them, so I can modify them. I've got one here that somebody's already modified. They've pinned it. 15.6, so that one needs to lose about 1/2 gram. This is a good candidate to whittle away at and get it to replace one of these. I've got one governor here that's in really bad shape. Marcus, if that's you, if you're watching, brother, we got it right here. Yeah, so I gotta take this guy apart, and I'm most likely gonna have to replace that. Try and grind that weight off, see where it is, and grind it down. But the other thing, which is really bad about this governor, is that so the teeth in the gear right there are probably broken. So we'll not be getting another Grand National gear. These Grand National gears are obsolete. I believe this one is an 11 tooth. That's what they are. I'd have to check my book, but we'll get it close. So, and then these 4 here, as far as I know, are good. They're probably I'll probably go through them quickly. It won't take long. This one here will take a little bit longer. And then I have this one, which is going in Rob's unit. Somebody has decided to lighten it up. See that? They drilled the holes. Well, let me explain about how we lighten the governor. It's like when you balance a wheel, okay? The further from the center, the bigger the effect. Okay? So if I want to balance this plate, the further from the center, if this is a solid piece, that's better. If I want to balance that disc, I don't want to take weight out of here. I want to take the weight out of the edge to balance it. Same thing is true with the governor weight. Okay, you want to take it out of the furthest most edge. Okay, you don't want to take this little doodad there off, and obviously you don't want to break it, but you want to whittle it away on the outermost edge. So this governor here, we've got some holes drilled right up there. That's not ideal. We got some holes drilled over here. That's not ideal. These probably are not making much difference at all. If you want to make a difference, you have to remove it out here. Okay, that's where you should make it, but this is fixable. I can deal with that. So here's a little thought on some governor work, and I'm going to knock these guys out.